breakfast? That is quite something. You guys have spoken. For the longest time, you guys have been commenting for me to try food from different countries, and I've only just got around to doing it. I put out a post on my Instagram. By the way, if you don't follow me on Instagram, what you're doing, you need to get on that right now. I'm ClickForTaz on Instagram and Twitter. Go check me out on there. I posted on Instagram what kind of food and what countries you guys wanted me to try, and one of the most popular ones was Japan. So today I am going to be eating Japanese food for 24 hours. I've been wanting to go to Japan for the longest time, and not even to do anything crazy big. I just want to check out their vending machines. Like, their vending machines seems really cool. They have a lot of them over there, and their convenience stores. I really want to go to a 7-Eleven and try out their ramen. If I can go to Japan, go to a convenience store and have ramen, I made it. So let's make that happen, people. I just need to make that happen for me. I watched a few videos and I very quickly learned that Japanese cuisine is very different from the food you get in the UK. Before we start this video, I just want to preface it by saying, sorry if I accidentally offend anyone. That's not my intention. I'm just trying my best. I wanted to do a little comparison between UK food and Japanese food. We consume a lot of fizzy drinks in the UK. Not me personally, I actually don't drink a lot of fizzy drinks. That's like the one thing I have some control of in my life. Everything else I'm really bad at, but with fizzy drinks, I actually don't drink that much of it. We consume a lot of sugary drinks. So in Japan, they definitely do have access to fizzy drinks, but just not on the same scale. So in Japan, they have green tea. I think it's fair to say they don't consume as much sugary drinks as we do. Green tea is meant to be really good for you. Next, we have fast food. Now, when I talk about fast food, I'm talking about food that's cheap, easy, convenient, and easily available quickly. So in the UK, oh, I swear, it's almost like it's a drink. Oh, I dropped it. A good prime example of fast food in the UK is McDonald's. Wow, these are really stale. I love me some stale chips. I'll probably still end up eating them because I'm not gross. So yes, they definitely have McDonald's in Japan, and I really want to go there one day and try it out. But they also have other fast food places that serve things like ramen and rice bowls. In Japan, healthy food is way more convenient and accessible and cheap. In Western countries, we consume a lot of meat. Meat is a massive big part of the British diet, I can tell you that. And generally speaking, the Western diet. Whereas in Japan, okay, I just want to preface this with, I try to cook fish, but I don't know how to cook. It looks gross. Obviously, this is not a true reflection of Japanese food, because I'm pretty sure they can cook fish better than me. But I needed to show for an example, so here we are. This is my fish. In Japan, they consume way more fish than meat. Their intake of fish is on a whole nother level. Fish is a crucial part of the Japanese diet, which makes sense when you think about it, because Japanese people tend to be healthy, thin, have less health issues, live longer. So it makes sense that they have a lot more fish in their diet. Snacks. Some days, I pretty much live off of snacks, which is definitely not good and not nutritional, but hey, it's who I am. UK, Western countries, we love our snacks. Whereas in Japan, they're not big snackers. They tend to focus on eating 3 wholesome meals a day so that they feel full and don't feel the need to snack. The obesity rate in Japan is like 3.5%, which is like really low in comparison to the UK and Western countries. I think in America, obesity rate is like around 30%. Clearly, they are doing something right here. I need to get onto this Japanese diet. I really hope I like the food today, because if I do, then potentially I could be healthy, look thin, and live longer. Unless it's all genetics, in which case then I'm screwed. My family has a history of health problems, so I'm looking forward to that in the future. It's now time to have Japanese food for 24 hours. Let's go! Now my task is to cook a home-cooked typical Japanese breakfast. First dish is tamagoyaki, which is basically grilled eggs. I even bought a tamagoyaki pan. I think this is just eggs and sugar. Okay. Oh, it's actually not as hard as I thought it would be. Not really sure when you know it's done, because like it's quite eggy in the middle, but I'm assuming that's how you eat it. Oh, that actually looks sick! I am so proud of that. That's my first time ever making a tamagoyaki. I mean, I think it's safe to say I'm a chef now. The next thing I'm going to make is called miso soup. I have never even tried miso soup before. They have tofu as part of the ingredients, and I'm not a massive fan of tofu. So what we need is spinach, tofu, bonito flavored seasoning, some miso paste. Oh my god. It's so, ooh, okay. Oh, I don't know how I feel about the texture of this. Smells kind of like milk. It's fish powder. Oh my god, that is so fishy. This is so strange having this for breakfast. And in goes the fish powder. Oh, I'm making a right mess of this already. So much going on, I'm stressed. And my whole kitchen now smells of fish. So that's great. Now it's time to make the rice and sausages. That's the rice. Now we're on to the sausages. So here are my little sausages, my little wieners. They call them octopus sausages, and they basically cut the ends so that they have 8 legs. 3, 4. Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna do 8. Yeah, this isn't gonna work, is it? I'm a little sausage with 4 legs, 'cause I couldn't be bothered to cut the rest. Hey! I don't know what I was expecting, but that actually looks kind of octopusy, which kind of freaks me out a little, I'm not gonna lie. We have to remember portion size. So I put my rice in like a little bowl. Okay, I think we're finally done with the breakfast prep. Before I try it, one thing Japanese people say is itadakimasu, which basically shows appreciation for the food. So yes, before I start, I'm gonna say itadakimasu. So this is called natto, and it's fermented soybeans, which just saying that kind of makes me a little nervous. Very stringy, very, very, very stringy. Wow. Tastes a bit like coffee, you know. I don't hate it, but it's definitely something different. Tamagoyaki. I like this one. This is nice. Big fan of the tamagoyaki. I mean, it's just egg at the end of the day. Sweet egg. The miso soup. I'm so nervous about this. Okay. I really like the miso soup, but I do not like the tofu. The squidginess of the tofu is too much, but I like the soup part of it. The soup part of it's really good. The next thing I'm gonna have is my rice, and then I've got my octopus legs, and I've got some pickled plums. Can I eat the whole thing? Ooh, this looks scary. Pickled plum with the rice. Oh, people have this for breakfast? Definitely an acquired taste for that. Don't think that's for everyone. That is quite something. I don't know if I'm all for the umeboshi, I really don't. It's actually crazy to me that I'm having rice and sausages for breakfast right now. That is mad. That's more like it. Big fan of this one. And that is breakfast, everyone. I cooked this myself and I ate this myself. The flavours are much more savoury. The only sweet thing I had was the egg omelette, and even then it wasn't that much sugar. So very different. Very, very different. And that's Japanese breakfast sorted. So for lunch, I'll be making a bento box. A bento box is basically a box which has different compartments in it. First thing I have is kimchi, which is Korean, but they eat a lot of it in Japan. I don't know if it's fermented cabbage or pickled cabbage, something along that lines. I don't think I need too much of this. I've got some of my noodles. Here I have some prawn and veg tempura. Not too much, portion control. We have sushi. It turns out that Japanese people don't consume a lot of sushi, which I didn't realize because we in the UK eat a lot of sushi, so I just thought they eat lots of it, but they don't. Just at the bottom here. So here I have some salmon. Fish is a massive part of Japanese culture. They consume a lot of fish. We love rice. I'm gonna be cheeky and put one of the fishes on the side there. Usually when I think of my meals, it's just one thing and just a big plate of it. I don't think to do little bits of everything because that just seems like a lot of time in it. And also I don't cook, so that's another thing. But yeah, here's my bento lunch. Let's go try it. In terms of the actual food, I've had most of these before, so nothing's too scary. I've tried kimchi before too. I wasn't crazy about it, but I think it's because I had straight up kimchi and I should mix it with the rice. My understanding is that they don't really drink a lot of fizzy drinks or soda. So they either drink water or green tea. So here we have some Japanese green tea, no sugar. Oh. Oh, it tastes like... Wait, what? Ah, it tastes like leaves. Oh no, people drink this? Well, certainly different from your regular fizzy drinks. I can tell that it's healthy. Oh, maybe I will drink it. Let's just drink it, it's fine. Ah, health. I like noodles. The noodles are good. Next is a sushi. This is avocado sushi. I am normally a massive fan of sushi. I actually quite like sushi. But this one, I'm not crazy about it. It's a bit meh. Maybe I should just use a fork because I'm probably offending more people by trying to use a chopstick. Next we have the tempura. I could eat prawn tempuras all day, every day. I genuinely don't know what I'm eating right now. What is that? Oh my god, this is fish! Oh, it's seafood tempura, yeah. Now we're coming on to the rice side, so I'm just going to take a little bit of this. It's crazy how much culture affects you. Like for us, we're not used to eating pickled food, so we're just like, this is a bit intense. But in Korea and Japan, this is like super normal. It's actually not that bad. The moral of the story is eat kimchi with rice. Oh, maybe put too much in that time. I've had rice twice today. Normally I'm not crazy about salmon, but this is actually quite nice. Salmon and rice. Final thing to try. Oh. Okay. This is my favourite thing. The sauce and salmon is really good. Maybe I just really like the rice. So now I have the kimchi with the salmon with the rice. It's not bad. The kimchi is a little strong. If you're not used to eating pickly foods, you're not gonna like the kimchi because it is really strong. But I think it's all about the ratio in which you have it. If you just have a little bit of kimchi with a lot of rice, it could be quite nice. You can complement it. It gives it that little kick. And that's the Japanese bento box. Sorted. What can I say? I like rice. Sue me. The hoodie's back, by the way. Well, hey. I am gonna cook now. Yes, I am gonna cook. I want to say traditional fast food, but I don't know if it's traditional or not. I've just watched a video on it. Could be lying. I don't know. I really hope one day I can actually go to Japan and experience proper Japanese food. But until then, you're gonna have to put up with my cooking. Speaking of cooking, brings us to the sponsor of this video. Ooh, that segue, beautiful. Almost like it was planned. You'll never know. This video is sponsored by Skillshare. You guys responded really well last time, so much so that they wanted to work with me again. So this sponsorship is all down to you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you. I love you. For those of you who have no idea what Skillshare is, it's basically an online learning community for creators. There's around 25,000 classes in business, design, and more. Premium membership gives you unlimited access to everything. So you can join the classes and communities that are right for you. Now, personally for me, I was gonna say I want to improve cooking, but at this point I think it's a necessity. So today I'll be following one of the Japanese cooking courses to cook my meal. And there are a lot more other courses available, such as low budget filmmaking, tips and tricks for an indie look, and iPhone videography. Shoot and edit video using your iPhone. Whether you want to fuel your curiosity or creativity or career, Skillshare is a perfect place to learn and thrive. Let's hope I thrive today in my cooking. We can only hope. Join more than 7 million creators with Skillshare. Join groups to learn with like-minded creators, receive feedback on projects, and speak with other people with the same interests as you. Skillshare are giving my subscribers 2 months unlimited access free trial, and after that it's only $10 a month. So what are you waiting for? I'll leave a link in the description box. Go check it out and go crazy. But now, I'm gonna get to cooking. Today's course that I will be following is the Udon Healthy Japanese Fast Food tutorial. I managed to find most of the ingredients. Let the cooking begin. Okay, I think. Okay. Turns out this is steamed fish roll. Didn't even know that was a thing. Katsuboshi. Dried and smoked bonito flakes. There's a theme of fish in every meal today. Oh, that is strong. Gets right up on the nostrils, that. If you do not like fish, you're probably not gonna like this dish. This is what it looks like. I now officially smell like fish. Guess who's about to smell of fish for the rest of the week? It's me. It's okay, because I'm being cultured, isn't it? It's part of the process. Also, this thing does not want to leave the forehead, does it? Honestly, it's been there for the past week. Just doesn't want to go. Honestly, I don't know if I've just made this wrong and it's my cooking, but it's like it's a very strong flavor. It's not good and it's not bad. It's not either of those things. It's just different. That's my best way to describe it. I do like the udon noodles. I can tell that it's healthy. I honestly think it's just something that I need to adjust and get used to. But I like the noodles. I didn't realize how much prep and time goes into it. Like, it took me a really long time to cook this fast food. I would really like to go to Japan and experience it firsthand there. That would be cool. Sadly, I do not have the budget to make that kind of video yet, but maybe one day. When I was researching this video, I really got into learning about the culture and how they eat and how they diet, their portions, how they stay so thin, just their way of life. Like, I really do like learning about people and their culture. That's like one of the things that I've always been interested in. I just love people and I like learning about people, and I love watching interviews and things like that. It's one thing being at home and trying to figure out how to cook it and figure it out myself, and I love doing that. But I think it would be nice to kind of experience it with someone from that culture. If you guys would like me to experience your culture and the food from your culture, and you would also like to be in a video and show me how it's done, I think that could be really cool. It's like a cool way for me to hang out with you guys, get to know you guys and your culture, and try food together. Yeah, I'm just gonna put that out there. Other than that, let me know suggestions of different foods I should try from different countries and examples of the type of food. That has been 24 hours eating Japanese food. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching and requesting it, and I shall see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and remember to click the